everyone! Today my dog Blue and I are going to teach you how to solve linear equations with the help of my magic notebook.
There are two methods in solving a linear equation. First method is substitution, and the second method is elimination. Substitution method. Substitution method is done when the variables are substituted by simplifying the equation. Yay!
Elimination method. The elimination method involves eliminating one variable to solve for the unknown value.
Let's try solving using substitution method.
First step in solving a linear equation using substitution method is by looking at the equation that is easier to transpose. Let's try transposing 3x minus y equals 6. So that will become negative y equals negative 3x plus 6. Since the variable is a negative, that means that the coefficient of y is equivalent to negative 1. Since the coefficient is negative 1, we need to divide all numbers by negative 1. It will now result to y equals 3x minus 6. We can now proceed to the second equation, which is negative 4x plus 2 equals negative 8. Now that we have the value of y, we're going to substitute it now to the second equation. We'll write it as negative 4x plus 2 times 3x minus 6 equals negative 8. Then multiply and simplify 2 with the value of y. It will become negative 4x plus 6x minus 12 equals negative 8. Now add the x so that we can get the value of x. It's going to be 2x minus 12 equals negative 8. We do the same thing as the first equation in which we simplify the value of x. Since x is in 2, we will transpose negative 12 to the other side so that we'll be able to put aside 2x. Write that as 2x equals 12 minus 8. Since x still has its coefficient, we need to divide the equation again by 2 in order to cancel out 2 from x. That will now cancel each other out, resulting to x equals 6 minus 4. That means that x is equal to 2. We need to go back to the first equation again, which is y equals 3x minus 6. So the first step in doing that is by substituting x with 2. So that becomes y equals 3 times 2 minus 6. Now when we simplify that, it will become y equals 6 minus 6. 6 minus 6 will be equal to 0, so that means that the value of y is equivalent to 0. And that brings us to our final answer, which is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0.
Let's try solving using elimination method.
The first step to solving this problem is, first, to make sure that everything is aligned. After that, you have to multiply the rows if needed so that one of the variables could be cancelled out. After multiplying, the answer will become negative 6x plus 15y equals negative 33 and 6x plus 4y equals 14. And after adding, the answer will result to 19y equals negative 19. And once you're done, divide 19 by 19 to isolate y. And you'll end up with y, which is equal to negative 1. Now that we're done solving for the value of y, it's time to substitute the variable of the first equation to solve for x. After substituting, we'll get 2x minus 5 times negative 1 equals 11. After that, we simplify the equation by isolating the variable. We'll end up with 2x equals -5 plus 11. For the final step, we add -5 plus 11, which is equal to 6. We find the value of the variable by dividing 2x to 6, and our final answer is x equals 3. Alright, so our final answer is y equals -1 and x equals 3. And that's how you solve using the elimination method. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you learned something. We'll see you next time on the next episode of Blue's Clues.